Step 6, give feedback. Studies have shown that employees want much more feedback than managers give. And feedback should not only happen when there is a developmental opportunity. Feedback should not be reserved for the debrief when the task is completed, especially if the task is ongoing or over an extended period. Let your employees know how they're doing and whether the path they are on will meet the desired outcomes both during the process and at the end. If the task or project does not turn out as planned, discuss the shortcomings and jointly identify the problems. As a manager, their failure reflects on you, and you must absorb the consequences. The same is true with success. A reiterative process of feedback and checking progress and results will result in an increased likelihood that the outcome will be successful. And whatever you do, don't forget to give praise and credit when your employee is making good progress and staying on track, keeping you informed, or being creative. Also give them praise when the task is completed. Your employees need positive feedback when they are doing a good job. When you don't give praise and positive reinforcement, you're doing the employee, yourself, and the organization a disservice. Feedback, both positive and constructive, keeps people motivated and helps them to understand what they should be doing. Now that we've looked at the steps of delegation, let's go over two more important components. First, give people real responsibilities where they can care about the outcome. Don't just delegate a bunch of tasks, which might be seen as you simply shifting work. Give people the power to make decisions. Train them to think critically and some problems that they can solve. Show them how to solve them. Second, encourage them to check in, and you should schedule progress updates as well. But it's important to help them build confidence as you coach them through the process. Don't answer every question they bring to you, but instead, turn the question back around to them. If they hit a snag, you can ask, as you've worked through these steps, what do you feel didn't work and why? And what can you do differently? Or you can say and ask, let's look at your end goal. If there were no limitations, what would you do to get over this hurdle? Coach them by asking questions that help them discover the answers that they more likely have within. Then help them think through how to turn their responses into something actionable. Let them figure out how to fit their piece into the bigger puzzle and how to push forward with your support. So before we end this course, let's put this to practice. In your worksheet, deciding to delegate, you'll see a scenario. Your mission is to make a decision as to whether the task should be delegated or if it's something that you will keep on your plate. To make your decision, I want you to think through the first steps that lead to thoughtful delegation. Step 1, use the delegation matrix to determine where this task falls. And step 2, know your staff, what their skills are, and their desire for growth. You'll see in the scenario that there are 3 people on your team to choose from. You are also given some background information about them, which will help you with your decision. Or you may decide that this is a task you should perform yourself. Put the course on pause and come back and join us when you're done. How difficult was it to make your decision, or how easy was it? Hopefully you decided to delegate this task. And who did you delegate it to? Yes, it's something both you and Maurice are skilled to perform, and you have a higher proficiency. But it's not higher productivity work that a manager should do, and it provides Maurice with a stretch opportunity. If you think an employee can grow from completing a task, by all means, give them the opportunity to do it. As a manager, you are also responsible for growing your employees and supporting their professional development. So now that we have an idea of the context of delegation, when you should or should not delegate tasks, can you imagine the puzzle coming together more efficiently and effectively? The only thing left for you to do now is to practice. Until next time, thanks for watching.